In this video, we'll look at feeding relationships, part of your IGCSE Biology course. By the end, you'll be able to do three things. First, name the trophic levels in a food chain. Second, read food webs. And third, explain energy loss and ecological pyramids. A food chain shows what eats what, and the arrows show which way the energy flows. It always starts with a producer, a plant like grass, which makes its own food by photosynthesis. The grass is eaten by a primary consumer, a herbivore, here a rabbit. The rabbit is eaten by a secondary consumer, a carnivore, the fox. Each stage is called a trophic level. In real life, most animals eat more than one thing, so food chains join up into a food web. Here the grass is eaten by both beetles and rabbits, and the fox eats both of them. A food web shows all these links together, giving a fuller picture of an ecosystem. And nothing is wasted. Decomposers, the bacteria and fungi, break down dead organisms and waste, recycling the nutrients back into the soil. Energy enters a food chain as sunlight, captured by producers. But at each step, only about 10% of the energy is passed on to the next level. So if producers store 10,000 kilojoules, the herbivores get only about 1,000, and the carnivores get only about 100. Where does the other 90% go? It's lost as heat from respiration, used for movement, and passed out in undigested waste. Because so much is lost, food chains are usually only 4 or 5 links long. We can draw this as a pyramid. A pyramid of numbers simply counts how many organisms are at each level. A pyramid of biomass shows the mass of living material at each level, and this is almost always a true pyramid shape. Less mass as you go up. And a pyramid of energy shows the energy at each level. Because only 10% passes on, it always gets smaller towards the top. Let's check what you've learned. Question 1. What is a producer? Question 2. Roughly how much energy passes between trophic levels? Question 3. Why are food chains usually short? Pause the video and have a go. 3, 2, 1. Here are the answers. 1. An organism, usually a plant, that makes its own food by photosynthesis. 2. About 10%. 3. So much energy is lost at each level that there isn't enough to support many levels. Thanks for watching. If this video helped, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more IGCSE science revision. My revision workbook is available from the link in the comments.